and the lower abdominals. Wrap the arms around the legs, holding one wrist. Press the knees up towards the ceiling. Give a little resistance with the hands. And then lift the head, pressing the knees up. And then slowly come down. And again, press the knees up. And slowly come down. Take the elbows between the knees and squeeze the knees towards each other, resisting with the elbows. And slowly lift the head and squeeze a little bit harder. And then relax and bring the hands onto the shins, holding the shins, and take a few deep breaths into your lower abdomen. Then repeat. Elbows between the knees, squeeze the knees together, and lift the head. Good, and relax, coming down. And the last one in this sequence, will take the palms on top of the thighs and press the knees towards the face. Resist with the hands, lift the head. Slowly come down and repeat. Press the knees towards the face. Resist with the hands, lift the head. Feel that little vibration in the body as the abdominals work. And then gently hug the knees into the chest. Extend the legs now, hands out to the sides, and take a few deep breaths. This exercise is called pulling the bow, and we're going to lift the feet 6 inches off the floor, and then lift the upper body so the hands extend towards the feet. And slowly roll down. Again, repeat. Lift the feet, lift the upper body, extend. Hold, and rolling down. Take a couple of deep breaths. Bend the knees now, feet flat onto the floor, and we'll go into a similar exercise, but taking it a little bit deeper. Reach up and hold underneath the hamstrings, and then extend both legs out straight, pressing through the heels. When you're ready, release the hands and reach towards the feet. Feel that working in the lower abdomen. Slowly roll down. And again, reach up, holding under the hamstrings. Extend the feet. Reach the hands toward the feet. Feel that strength in the lower abdomen. Core strength is key to a stronger lower back. Bring the hands now underneath the head, and we'll slowly start to bicycle the legs, bringing the elbow one at a time to each knee. Breathe into it. This strengthens the whole abdominal area, opening the hips, strengthening the abdomen, supporting the lower back. Slowly come down. Bring the hands down to the sides. Straighten the legs. And take a few long, deep breaths into the abdomen, feeling strong and supported through the core of the body. Turn over and lay face down, with the arms outstretched in front of you. This next set of exercises is designed to strengthen the low back directly. Lift one arm and the opposite leg and come up. Extend through the fingers, extend through the toes, strengthen the back. Slowly come down and do the other side. Lift the arm and the opposite leg and extend. Work into those lower back muscles. Once again, come down, and let's do the other side. Lift, lengthen and open. Come down, one arm up, the other out. Last time. Great. Now we'll go into the same kind of movement, but we'll extend both arms and both legs. Reach up and lift. Reach through the fingers, reach through both legs. Feel that strength in your lower back. Hold for a moment, and then whenever you're ready, come down and gently shake the hips left and right. Shake and release into your lower back. Great, we'll come into another stretch sequence. This is called the Cobra's Ritual. I want you to bring your hands by your shoulders and gently press yourself up. Don't feel that you have to press up all the way. You can even rest on the elbows. This opens the spinal joints, opens especially into the lower back. And then from here, come back and bring your buttocks towards the heels. Open through your low back. This is a great posture just to release pressure and tension in the low back. And we'll roll forward, bringing the chest close to the ground. And press up into the cobra, look up, feel the opening and the length, and sink back. This is called child's pose in yoga, bringing the buttocks towards the heels and getting the back to release. Going back and forth between these postures really helps to mobilize the joints through the lower back area. Come up onto all fours now. Curl the toes under and press the hips and the lower back up towards the ceiling. Press down into your heels. Feel the stretch down through the back of the legs. Again, if this isn't comfortable to you, you can just stay on all fours. And now let's take one knee up between the hands so that the lower part of the leg crosses over the body. This is a fantastic stretch for the outside of the hip and those muscles that connect to the tailbone and lower back area. Relax down. You can rest the head onto the back of the hands. Extend that back leg. And now breathe into the hip. Feel the body expand on the inhale and sink into the stretch on the exhale. Take a few breaths here. Slowly roll out, come up onto all fours. Press yourself up again, tailbone lifting towards the ceiling. Press down into your heels. And now take the other knee up between the hands. Feel that outside of the hip stretch. Come down onto the elbows and rest the head now on the back of the hands or on the floor. Feel that opening. Feel the work being done in the hip, the tailbone area, and the lower back. Breathe into it. Come up onto all fours. And we're going to work into an exercise called the dog wagging the tail. You're going to start by moving the tailbone back and forth, left and right. This is a fun exercise and a great way to open the lateral motion in your spine. Let that movement go up through the mid-back and up into the neck and shoulders so that the head rocks left and right, back and forth. Feel the whole spinal cord moving. Rocking left and right, back and forth. Feel the rippling moving through the entire spine. And whenever you're ready, you can release and come out. Take a deep breath. Change to a seated position, either cross-legged on the floor or even sitting in a chair. Begin by hanging forward and stretching through the lower back. Feel that opening down through the low back and into the hips. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Relax, and then slowly roll up. Bring the soles of the feet together and begin a movement called turtleneck. We're going to tuck the chin to the chest, roll forward, and then look up. You can use the arms and the hands to help pull the body forward gently. Inhale as you look up. Exhale as you roll forward.